2002 Honda 2002 Honda CRV transmission drain and fill automatic. I used the needle nose pliers and squeezed this together and pulled it out of this hole. I was able to reach through the back side and do that. And here is the drain hole right there. Just use a 3/8 drive ratchet and you can get this plug out. Just like that.
No, I'll fill this up myself. It's fine. I'll fill this up myself. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
Got a drain catch down here to catch all the fluid. Put that in the way there, like that. Not too much to it. Drain out a couple quarts, maybe 2 or 3 quarts. Really not too much. It seems to me on some of these cars now it might be worth doing every oil change. Of course, do not mix up the two fluids. Here's your oil drain. Engine on the passenger side and transmission on the driver's side. Oh, it's still coming out, maybe even 4 quarts. But I think these transmissions hold maybe 9 quarts, something like that, just a guess. But so when you're draining and filling, you're only getting maybe 50%, 40% of the fluid. And of course it mixes with the old stuff. So something to seriously consider for how easy it is to drain and fill. Just go ahead and pull the plug out, let it drain out, and put the new fluid in the top, in the fill tube. It's probably the transmission dipstick tube. And we'll fill it up. Probably one trick you can do to help with this is maybe cut a gallon jug open and drain the fluid right in the gallon jug, then you know how much you took out. And once you measure how much you took out, you can put that much back in and you'll be really close. Of course, you need to still follow the transmission fluid checking procedure, but that'll get you really close. We're just gonna drain it and I'm gonna put the plug back in. Here's the magnet actually built into the drain plug, helps catch debris, metallic debris of course. Good idea to wipe that off before you install it. So look down by the battery, there's the hole, and the dipstick is right in my hand. This goes down in the hole. So if it's a 2-wheel drive vehicle, it takes approximately 3.1 quarts of fluid. If it's a 4-wheel drive Honda CRV, which this is, then it takes approximately 3.3 quarts of fluid. So we're probably going to start with 3 quarts of fluid. You do need a long funnel, of course, to reach that hole. It would have been nice if they put some kind of extension on that, but it is what it is. We'll get our funnel and put it down there and start filling this up. And the full capacity on this transmission is around 7.5 quarts. So we're replacing about 50% of it, right around there. So another reason maybe to change it more often than what might say in the book. It's really pretty easy, just like an oil change. So we got our 3 quarts in there, and we're gonna start it up and run it for a little while and let it warm up. Okay, the procedure on this Honda CR-V is to run the vehicle up to operating temperature, it says, and they want the cooling fan to come on. Cooling fans are down here. Might go for a test drive, make it go a little faster, or rev it up to a couple thousand RPM for a few minutes. So run it to operating temperature, shut the vehicle off, and check the fluid level on the dipstick within 1 minute, it says. And you want it to be in the crosshatch there, not a huge area. And if it's in the area, then it's good. If it's above it, then you should drain some out to get it to the proper level. Just shut off the vehicle. Looks like it's just at the bottom, so I'm going to put just a little more in. Yeah, that's all right.
Did you experience that?
So I put in 3 quarts and then 150 milliliters. It's on the bottle. The quart bottle as listed has millimeters on, or has milliliters on it. So I put that in there. Now we're about halfway in the middle. Happy with that. So we can call this transmission fluid service done. The dipstick back in the hole. And we're done with servicing our transmission fluid on our 2002 Honda CRV.